Well, half the comments when I brought this up said, don't do it. And the other half said, fuck yeah, do it. So here we are. Fuck yeah, do it. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm here. Welcome to Beatles Sunday, or Tuesday if it's blocked. We're going to be listening to Revolution 9 off of the White Album. Well, it's on the White Album. I don't know if it was released beforehand. It is a sound collage, avant-garde, musique concrète. Songwriters was Lennon and McCartney, produced by George Martin, of course. It was created primarily by John Lennon, with assistance from Yoko Ono and George Harrison. Lennon said he was trying to paint a picture of a revolution using sound. The composition was influenced by avant-garde style of Ono, as well as the musique concrète works of composers such as Edgar Varese and Karl-Heinz Stockhausen. Sorry if I butchered those names. I'm not good at names. So yeah, this is their longest song, I think it says. Apparently it was an extended outro for Revolution, which we've heard, or the rock version, Revolution 1, I guess. So hopefully this doesn't get blocked. This is their most out there song, or one of them, so let's do it. And then next week, finally, little shit, as I Am the Walrus, so be ready. Alright. Revolution 9 by the Beatles. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm ready to be weirded out. That's okay.
Number 9, 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 number 9.
Of course, I picked the CIA programming one.
Everyone in the view that as time went by, they'd get a little bit older and a little bit slower. This false ending of the schedule manufactured by the falls routine time of 14 your mind as in districts they were intended to pay
Number 9,
Who was to know? Who was to know?
number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9.
I'm guessing I'm a sleeper agent now.
Nine, number 9.
I can see this as like a painting, but in like audio form. I see it. The brushstrokes are strange, but they're beautiful. Suddenly I want to buy a plane ticket to El Salvador. What the fuck?
They are standing still.
Number 9. Number
Tell what he was saying. His voice was low and his eye was high.
I can only imagine listening to this when it first came out. You're like, what the fuck?
Number 9. 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 Number 9.
This is definitely, yeah, avant-garde sound collage. It's an audio painting. It's so cool. I've never heard anything like it, but I understand the concept. It's interesting. Bunch of sounds put together. Just to make something weird and beautiful. Imagine if this was the ending to Revolution.
I am not in the mood for words.
Sci-fi B-movie sounds. This is 1968.
Onion soup.
I guess I gotta listen to some Yoko now.
Financial imbalance. The Watusi. The twist.
El Dorado.
Take this, brother. May it serve you well.
Maybe it's not that. Maybe even then, exposure is something that's so difficult to bear.
Right there.
Why exposure?
But that backwards is something.
It's almost like being naked.
Okay, this is some of the creepiest shit I've ever heard. Number 9.
If you become naked,
And now this is the revolution at the end. I love how they're playing with the side. It's so cool. Saying fuck that shit. All right, well, I'm officially a I'm a KGB agent now, I guess. Oh wow, that was definitely something. I totally get what he was going for though. I guess at a base level, it's just like I said, it's a painting, but just in music form, just adding colors, but instead it sounds together and little tape loops and clip. But that's not. It's 1968, and they made all that happen without. That's all analog. Like, that's insane to me that there's no digital anything in that. And George Martin still produced it to a T because all the sounds were crisp unless they weren't supposed to. There was all kinds of little weird snippets inside of the weird snippets that I catch because I have a very good information intake ability. I heard a couple things in there that if you play backwards probably say something weird. There was some definitely I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole, but it's stuff like this that makes me appreciate music, but it also makes me fear it, because I think in the wrong hands, if they figured the right stuff out and the right order of doing things, which I'm pretty sure they probably there's they again, they already have, people with money and are interested in such things. How to use like binaural frequencies and beats and stuff like that to produce an effect in a human specimen or something like that. I can only imagine in the future, if we make it that far, the music we're going to be listening to. Like, it's going to be stuff like this, but you're going to be able to visualize it completely in your mind with the to help with technology or whatever implant like chip is in your brain, and you're going to be able to just see the song, and like the frequency and the sound and everything. I bet if we make it and we keep going as a civilization, there's things we can't even imagine that we could accomplish. There's things that we couldn't even imagine we could accomplish now, but we could imagine it because there was a damn song written about it. Imagine. By this guy, And it's just like, we're doing such bullshit, dumb stuff. Like, there's so much more we could be doing. Like, unfortunately, it does feel like we need a match lit underneath of our asses to get anything done. As a species, as a country, even as a person, coming down to the micro level of me, I need a match lit under my ass for me to do stuff. Like, I'm one obstinate motherfucker when it comes down to it sometimes. And it's just, I don't know. I have to wait till I'm backed into a corner before I do anything about anything. But like I said, this is definitely the future of music if we make it to like transhumanism kind of stuff, making audio art, because we've been making traditional songs and song structure and music theory. You gotta throw all that shit out the window. Throw theory out the window, throw all that shit out the window, and just completely start from scratch and just start putting sounds together, putting vocal patterns and snippets and clips. It's never been easier to make stuff like this, but to make this in 1968 is an absolute wonder of the world. The way that they got everything together and how seamless it all sounded. Didn't sound disjointed or anything like that, to me at least, as someone who is a strange fellow, I guess you could say. I like weird stuff like this, so I totally got it. And I think me and John would get along so well, because I understood what he was going for, like, immediately. And it definitely was, like, the stages of a revolution. If you, like, study such things, you kind of could get the taste of each stage of, like, what causes a population to revolt. And at the end, you got the angry mob. So I guess mission success. But I definitely enjoyed that for what it was. Obviously, that's the same band that did Please Please Me, which is crazy to me. Wow. And it's 1968, and that's what, just a couple years difference, and they were doing stuff like this. Bob Dylan, what the fuck did you do, bro? Oh man, that was great though. Like I said, there's really nothing to talk about other than what it meant to me, I guess, and like what it made me feel. There was some moments where I was worried about I was getting programmed by something, but it's whatever. Who cares? I'm already fucked at this point anyway, so why not? Go ahead and program me. See if you can try. But yeah, I mean, like, I definitely got the avant-garde sort of strange, aspect of it. I get the whole, I don't know, it's like, just, it's cheeky. It's the Beatles type of cheeky to do something like this on the White Album, just throw this on there, like, see what they do with this one, I think that's hilarious. But that was very interesting, and I'm glad that I listened to it. I'm glad that I listened to the half of the people that said to do it. So thank you guys, because I'm glad I did that, and it just opened my mind up to a whole nother level of understanding, to be honest, about music, because this is some fourth dimensional shit right here that Lennon and McCartney and all of them and George all achieved here. Because this is if tomorrow never knows is the music of like 100 years from now, this is the music of 1,000, maybe 500 years from now, if we get that far, and we have all these crazy transhumanism, post-human sort of, augmentations done to our bodies, which I would never do, because I don't trust man. So henceforth, I don't trust technology, because man creates technology. So it is what it is. Thank you for bearing with me if you guys aren't into stuff like this, but I'm guessing Beatles fans are. And but to anyone else that's just watching this and you got this far, thank you, because that was definitely not for everybody, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me for another Beatles Sunday/Tuesday, depending on if it gets blocked or not. So thank you for watching. You all know we have a Patreon right here. If you guys want to watch my reaction to Sgt. Pepper, Abbey Road, Revolver, half of Please Please Me, it is on my Patreon in full. You can join any of the tiers and get access to all those black videos. Full albums. We did Blind Faith, did some Jethro Tull, Frank Zappa, all kinds of stuff. There's also a Discord server if you want to come chat and hang out with us. They're always chatting away in there. And we have a great community. We really do. I love all the people that we have accumulated in our community. They are all unique, but birds of a feather. And I really appreciate you guys. I really do. There's also a PayPal link in the description as well. If you want to send a request or a tip in that way, your boy could really use it. He really appreciates it. Thank you for watching. They should add that to the song.